We're Naik and Kim, a Belgian couple who traveled the world for a year and a half before returning home to Belgium, where we bought this Ford Transit. After spending 3 months converting it into a camper van, today we are finally taking the van out for its first international trip. And it's going to be a big one, as over the next few days we'll be attempting to drive all the way up into the Swedish Arctic Circle, starting with a drive to Malmö today, our point of entry to Sweden.
Good morning. Good afternoon, maybe. We are embarking on our maiden voyage. We are starting our van life today. Really excited about it. We're going to be heading north, and we'll be heading to Sweden. Up north, nice and warm. No, it's going to be very cold there. And we're heading for like proper northern Sweden. We're going to the Arctic Circle. Probably not today, but over the course of the coming days. We're actually in a bit of a hurry because Germany is going into lockdown. We have to pass through Germany, so we have to be sure to make it today to Sweden, which is a 10-hour drive. We still have 12 hours left today.
Yeah.
Easy,
It is currently 20 minutes past noon. I haven't had any food yet today, so I'm gonna be preparing snacks.
We're gonna have ourselves a little snack accident here.
Well, Mike attempts to drive us all the way through Sweden.
Yeah.
To Sweden.
It's about a 10-hour drive without any stops, of course. Hopefully we'll still make it there today, and then otherwise we will see.
We are super excited to finally be leaving with our van. It has been a mad scramble.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
The last 24 hours have been really crazy.
Really crazy. We woke up, we saw the news about Germany closing down on Wednesday, which is when we were supposed to leave, and we thought, well, they might also do it early on Tuesday, so today is Monday. We're leaving today, just to be sure we can still make it.
Yeah, we got up at 9 yesterday, and then we worked until 2 a.m. and this morning we got up at 7 again, so it's been
a lot.
Rough.
But anyway, we are finally on the road.
Bam! So about 20 kilometers we will be in Germany. We just left half an hour ago. The border of Germany is fortunately very close to where we live. And then we are heading through Germany. We're heading for Hamburg, up north in Germany, which is about an 8-hour drive. Then we will cross the border into Denmark. We need a reservation in Sweden, a hotel or a camping reservation in Sweden to be able to pass through Denmark, because you're not allowed to enter Denmark, only if you have a reservation for Sweden. And then after that we go to the capital of Denmark, Copenhagen, and there's a bridge. I think it's a few kilometers long that passes into Sweden, and directly at the end of the bridge is Malmö. So it's about a little bit less than 1,000 kilometers in total, which is, I mean, doable in one day drive, especially if you're 2 drivers.
Because we need a reservation for a camping or a hotel when we get to Denmark anyway, we need to prove it we're just transiting. We're gonna spend the first couple of days in Sweden at a campsite, where we're also gonna finish up, put the final finishing touches on our van because we left in a bit of a hurry. Let's just hope that this does not end up like a certain movie I'm now thinking of.
Final destination. Yeah, I don't want to get my head ripped off by tree log, so it's gonna quickly pass it.
Been driving for about 2.5 hours now. It's time for a small break, small snack, and switching the drivers.
Yeah, we spent about a good hour driving in Germany, 1.5 hour, I guess, yeah. So far, no police checks,
nothing
questions,
out of the ordinary.
Nothing, so. Nice.
Snack time. If you remember from a previous video, we had a bunch of crap in the shower. Well, not crap, I mean stuff.
Crap in the shower.
Some of it has disappeared, but most of it is still here. We need to find a new system for our stuff, because yesterday was a bit of a scramble to get it all in here. It all fits, but it's not very well organized. as you can probably tell by the baguette sticking out of the sink here.
Stretched the legs a bit, had a little wee. Now we have a new driver.
Speak for yourself.
Captain Kim at steering wheel. Woo-hoo. Pray for me, pray for me.
We already had 4 or 5 ambulances pass us
Ambulances and fire trucks and everything.
Yeah.
So we might be stuck here for a while.
Oh, look at this. We're starting to move again. This is odd. That can't be.
Don't get your hopes
This is
up.
Germany though. They're very efficient. This is supposed to be the last gas station before we reach the border with Denmark. So we're gonna fill up on gas here because we're assuming it's gonna be cheaper. After this, we're gonna hopefully cross the border with Denmark. So far, no questions yet regarding transits, or we could just sweep through Germany pretty easily, but maybe at the border with Denmark it will be different. They will ask us for the hotel reservation. Not sure, we shall see. Hello, good evening. Hello. Hi. Yes. Is this also okay? Or you need a passport? It's Belgian. Yes. Okay. You have it as well? Guess where we are? We're in Denmark. So we did have a check at the border. They just asked for
ID.
Our passports, they asked for ID and for a proof of transit through Denmark. We showed them the reservation that we made in Sweden, in Malmö, and they said it's fine. They do check, but we made it, which is great. Look, this is Denmark. Denmark has never looked prettier to me. I've never been here before.
Probably a bit less than 20 minutes we'll be at our destination in Sweden, which is really great news. We're now in a tunnel that is made beneath the sea that runs between Denmark and Sweden. There's no land in between, so they made a tunnel, and I think it turns into a bridge somewhere halfway. The bridge isn't free, which we knew, and I thought it would be about 55 euros, but apparently it's 108, probably because we're not standard size car or something, I'm not sure. Well, yeah, expensive, but it's what it is.
Mucho dinero.
That was a
Heck of a day.
heck of a day. It's now about 2 a.m. in the morning. We didn't really properly eat today. We did have some food, some snacks and some stuff, but
Ate a whole bunch of stuff that's not good for you.
it's too late to be cooking now, so just gonna head off to bed. We found ourselves a really nice spot here next to the sea with the bridge and everything, but we'll show you in the morning because now it's pitch black outside, so
We'll show you the view in the morning.
we'll see you in the morning.
Good morning, good morning. Well, actually, I think it's noon already. We had a really nice and slow morning. Slept in a little because we were super tired from all the driving and all of the stressfulness surrounding our our departure from Belgium, but look where we slept last night. It's a little bit misty right now, but you can see the sea here, and over there, that huge bridge in the background is the one we crossed over yesterday. Morning.
Good morning. Well, it's a pretty nice view here. It's a bit cloudy and foggy today, so we can't see very far. We have the sea right here. That's the bridge that we drove over last night. Very, very, very expensive bridge, people.
Oh yeah.
The greatest bridge in the world, right there.
I have no idea how much it is that I bought. How many Swedish crowns is it?
81, so it's about 8 euros.
8 euros, yeah. I have 2 different types of bread, and one of them is called Christmas bread.
Oh!
And I have a cinnamon snack.
Yeah, I see it here. Kanelsnacka. Initially we were going to head to a campground because we needed a reservation to enter Sweden. So we tried
to enter Denmark.
Oh yeah,
to prove that we were planning on not staying in Denmark.
Yeah, that's true. But then we weren't able to make a reservation because the website wasn't working, wasn't accepting our payment. So we made a cancelable
reservation
for a hotel somewhere, just to have something to show them.
And that is within the spirit of what they want, because all they want to know is you're not staying in Denmark.
Yeah, indeed. Now we're thinking, let's go to the campsite and stay there for a couple of days. But on the other hand, we don't really need a campsite at the moment. And
our battery is full.
It's 30 euros per night, so I'm not sure if it's good idea.
Let's not go to the campground.
Yeah. Saving money, people!
Hardcore!
Saving money.
Oh my god, I can come back to this little bakery 2 times with all the money we're 3 times? 3 times with all the money we're saving. And it is really just super easy to camp pretty much anywhere, to park pretty much anywhere you want in Sweden. They have what they call the right to roam. What is it called? The freedom to roam? Allemannstritte, which means you can, in short, it basically means you can park wherever it is that you want. And the spot we had was pretty good. I mean, it was cloudy, it was overcast, but tomorrow,
a different spot.
Tomorrow is gonna be good as well. Yeah, but what a view of the water and the bridge would be nice. That is a lot better for the view.
Just enjoying the beautiful views here with the sea here, the beer, the bridge in the end. Oh, wait, where's the bridge?
I think it's sort of gone. Yeah.
I can see a faint.
The fog took it.
I can see a faint shadow over the bridge, but I think it's right over there somewhere.
You would think by looking outside that it's currently 6 or 7 p.m. No, it's currently 3:40 p.m. It gets pretty dark pretty early in the afternoon here. It's only gonna get darker as we head further up north. If I could see only one more thing in all of my life, I would pick the Northern Lights. And the Northern Lights are right here in Sweden. You can see them here in Sweden. So we figured, why not take the van on its first maiden voyage, its first official trip to the far north.
Completely up north.
Yeah.
To one of the most northern points of Europe is where we're going to see the Northern Lights around the area of Kiruna and Abisko National Park.
About 200 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle.
Yep.
So it's gonna be cold. It's probably gonna be dark at certain times as well. But it's gonna be quite the adventure, because I think we'll be able to do some cool stuff and have a bunch of time to see the Northern Lights.
Yeah, probably have a white Christmas as well.
Probably have a white Christmas as well. So while I'm attempting to do a little bit of editing here, finally getting back to editing.
Just trying to figure out this porta potty here. It's a portable toilet. The bottom part is the wastewater tank. Here's some flush water, and this is basically the toilet. It uses some chemicals to break down your fishies. I put some water in this thing and then should be able to flush it, which we did. Oh, there it is.
We haven't used this, by the way.
This isn't used, by the way. So.
We're just testing it out for the very first time.
Technically, you would still eat out of it because, yeah, I mean, just unused plastic. But and then this should open. Whoa.
Wow.
Hey, I figured it out.
We're gonna test it later. We're not gonna film that, don't worry.
Great thing is that it's portable, so you can basically put it anywhere you want. I
You
mean,
can carry your poo anywhere you like.
I could even put it outside, have a nice window, a sea view, or just put it here and stare Kim in the eyes while I go. I don't know. Which option will I take?
Just put it inside the bathroom.
Go. Just doing some research here for where exactly we are going to visit in Sweden. Oh my god. It smells so like cinnamon. Well, it is cinnamon roll, of course.
There's some plastic underneath there. Don't eat that. Or... Okay. Und?
It's really good. Strong cinnamon taste, really good. Kim? What?
Good morning. Today is cloudy and overcast, but not raining. Dry, slightly windy, not chilly, because we have our winter coats on. So we're gonna spend the day exploring Malmö.
Yeah, we're gonna explore Malmö, see what it's all about, and after that, gonna head more north.
Yeah. Ready, Captain?
Alright, we're ready to go. Just looking for the parking spot I found yesterday. Malmö was actually originally a Danish city. This part of Sweden used to be part of Denmark, but then Swedish took it and what happened?
Now it's part of Sweden.
Now it's part of Sweden. Now heading into the old town called Gamla Staden. Probably not pronouncing it right. I'm not Swede, I can say it wrong.
Architecture of this house, of this store, that is amazing. Look how beautiful, it's so colorful, and all of the houses and all of the shops on this square are like that. Look at that one, amazing. This one also sells some furry footwear. Weren't you in the market for a new pair of slippers for the van? Maybe a bit traditional, but ooh,
Probably very warm.
that must be super warm. Ooh.
This is called Lilla Torg. I think it's Swedish for small square. Lilla is small, Torg probably square. Who knows?
And it's not too cold today, actually. I think it's 6 degrees Celsius, something like that. There's
nice.
not much wind. It's gonna be colder in the
And there's sun.
days and weeks to come. And there's sun, there's daylight. There's not gonna be a lot of that in the days and weeks to come. So soaking up the extreme heat, taking out our sunglasses, putting on a bikini and going to the beach.
There's not many people around, so you wouldn't say, but this is Malmö's main square called Stortorget. I think behind us here is the city hall. Very beautiful building. Got some sculptures here.
And a huge ass Christmas tree.
Beautiful
Because it's
Christmas tree.
only 1 week now until Christmas. We're obviously gonna be celebrating Christmas in Sweden.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be a pretty cool experience, I think.
Scandinavia and Sweden is quite the expensive place, especially if you want to go out for dinner and if you want to have alcohol. It's super expensive, but luckily they have the tradition of lunch. Well, we have lunch too, but what's so special about it here? is that they have very, very affordable lunches. I think this costs about 13 euros with a drink. Yeah, it's really nice because then it's quite affordable to go out and eat. And we're actually still outside here with some nice gas heaters here. So I would say semi-corona proof, and just gonna shut up now and eat. First restaurant in like 5 months.
This salad is actually really good. It's like a coleslaw salad, but a little bit more sweet.
You don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends with salad.
Also, gonna need a hat for the Arctic. This is gonna look so ridiculous. Hats always look ridiculous when you're in a ponytail. And then I have the face mask and the scarf, so please excuse the ridiculousness. My god, this is for a very small head. I don't think this is gonna look very good, is it? I probably look like I'm drunk or something. Now if I move a little bit, wait.
It doesn't look very good.
It doesn't feel very good.
Next one.
I'm not sure if it's the hats or if it's me.
Your head's too big.
This one looks better, doesn't it?
It does.
Let's go with this one. It's only 9 euros. I need it, otherwise I'm gonna freeze my ears off. And it sort of matches my coat, so perfect.
Look at this. This is just too cute.
We don't have a dog.
Makes me want to buy a dog just to be able to buy this for the dog and then make him wear it.
It's things like that that make me not want to buy a dog. To not put the animal through all the abuse.
This is Malmö's St. Peter Cathedral, St. Peter's Cathedral. Looks very impressive, and with the sun that is already setting, it's now about 2:30 p.m. I think. Yeah, I'm going towards 3, and the sun is already setting, but you can see beautiful evening sun, I guess, afternoon sun, lighting up the church. Spectacular roof. It's really beautiful.
That is a lot of gold in this church.
It's really beautiful. A lot of times these pretty old churches are not the best decorated, but this one...
It's really well restored. The chandelier is super royal.
Wow.
I can almost touch it if I want.
Really nice, lots of gold and white. Wow, feels really beautiful.
The van is still here.
Vinny! Happy to be back here. We just left Malmö about 5 minutes ago. We're now on the highway and we've embarked on our 2,000 kilometer road trip towards the Arctic Circle. It's actually about 3,000 kilometers if you count it from Belgium, but hey, we're now in Malmö and it's still 2,000 kilometers just in Sweden.
I do feel the need to add a small disclaimer that we're gonna attempt to go to the Arctic Circle. Hopefully we're gonna make it. We took all the, we did a bunch of research. I think we're ready for it, but you never know if there's like heavy snowfall. There is gonna be a snowstorm
or a bear storm.
Or a bear. There is gonna be quite a bit of snow in the Arctic scheduled for the days when we're supposed to be arriving. Normally we're gonna get there before that. Not really sure if that's gonna work out, but anyway, we're gonna try to go to the Arctic Circle on this trip with the van, which is super exciting though.
So just about 5 minutes later, we had a small problem. We didn't install the magnets for the drawers yet because, well,
we were gonna put in the handles for the drawers as well, but as you can see, those haven't been installed yet either.
So there was a slightly sharper turn on the highway and the drawer opened and then became unhinged and it was almost falling on the ground, and yeah, it's not a really good thing, so we're just gonna fix that and then drive less today, but at least that will be fixed and we won't be breaking our closets while going into the Arctic Circle, because it's important to have closets.
On the bright side, finally getting those door handles done. After days of telling ourselves we were gonna do it, we were in the slow learning phase.
Going to be using these leather straps because they're, let's say, body friendly. If you have another thing sticking out, just running into it and hurting yourself. And this is flexible, and I think it looks really nice as well.
We're gonna end this video here.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna be doing this for probably an hour or two, so I'm gonna end this video here. I think we'll see you probably tomorrow when we embark on our 2,000 kilometer journey again.
A little bit of a delay, but anyway. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Make sure to also subscribe to our channel if you want to follow along for the rest of this trip and see if we make it into the Arctic Circle, if we survive polar bears and stuff. It's gonna be exciting. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.